checking my audio. That looks good. Can one of you say something?
Hola,
Hello,
buenos
hello.
dias.
Okay, that looks fine as well. For once, I'm not gonna stream with you guys muted.
Huh?
Okay, are you ready to go?
No.
Nah.
I think that's a yes from him.
Yeah.
The fuck is it? Aimbots?
Aimbot?
Aimbots? The box that I've got in my backpack.
Oh, it came as part of your background. It's an alms box, I think. Like, in them olden days they would collect alms in.
What the fuck is that?
Alms for the poor.
Yeah, it's
Chris.
like a little money box, pretty much,
Oh, a collector's
for
box. Okay.
for charity.
I'm not going to be charitying.
Was that in your backpack?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. You don't have it anymore.
Good. I can't be collecting charity while a firefighter.
I haven't reflavored everything yet, but hello everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, but with a modern flair to everything. My name is MisterGriss, and I am the Game Master. I am joined here today by my lovely players, by Dork Army Gaming, playing as AJ,
Hello.
Excluded, playing as Cecil,
Hello.
Mckadow, playing as Jackie, who is currently muted, and Destructore, playing as
Read your
Tess.
chat.
I hope he's been keeping us in his basement for the past 10 years.
That's where the best roleplay happens, in the basement.
Okay. I like Jackie's little thing that you've given him. It's very nice. But what did you do to Cecil, man?
I did the best
boy's
I
on
could.
needs some antidepressants. He's so sad.
I kind of tried to make him sassy, do like the little sassy pose. But yeah.
Oh, that's kind of harming us.
Wait, what is this?
I'm looking at a
The
stream.
little
It's
like
muted.
PNGs I made for people.
I wanted to see this
I need to
animated
see
avatar. It looks pretty good. I like it. You need sunglasses though.
And Chris, question.
I used to have like the what are they called? The weird like glasses that have all the little
Visors?
plastic lines.
I feel like it's visors.
Yeah, I used to have one of those on my model, but now I'm going glassesless. But
So-
yeah,
I love it.
Are you a vampire by any chance, Destructor?
No.
Okay. You're very pale and red-eyed.
I'm
Oh, you gave me
evil.
fangs. Oh, that's perfect.
yes, you have fangs.
Yes, that's part of my character design. You knew. I'm just a regular human bartender.
Not seen what we do in the shadows yet, but I looked up.
It's
I
so
looked up the
good.
episode and see like bits. I was like, okay.
It's a very funny show. You should.
Yes.
It is.
So a little bit of backstory about the world that we are currently in. We are very much on planet Earth, reality, our timeline. Everything that happened in our history happened in the history of this setting, but it diverges in the year 2025. So in the current year, a event happens that causes a whole load of magnetical storms across the whole planet, and pretty much no matter where you were on the planet, you could see the aurora borealis in the sky. It was this like worldwide
Aurora Borealis.
event. Yes, it was this worldwide event, and nobody knew what caused it. And this event made some weird things occur in the on our little planet, on planet Earth. Some people, after this event was witnessed worldwide, some people started to mutate. People that were normal humans suddenly woke up finding that they have different features, that they look more elf-like, more orc-like, more fantasy race-like. And these mutations were completely involuntarily. So some people got the rough end of the stick. Like, some people got turned into a centaur against their will and stuff like that. Like, it was bad. It caused panic. It was pretty much a worldwide disaster. And we are
Except
currently...
the furries who started a religion to pray that they'd be turned into, well, furries.
And we are currently in the year 2050, so 25 years after that event has happened. The world has kind of recovered from this event, and the world very much has fantasy races living within it now, living amongst normal people, everybody living together, trying to deal with all these like sudden mutations. But magical powers, divine powers, like in D&D, have not transferred over to the world. But slowly but surely, as the years go on, from 2025 to 2050, more and more rumors start to pop up that magic is becoming real, that divine powers are becoming real, that there are cults being created to foreign gods that are from a different realm, stuff like that. So there's definitely something going on, and you guys, well, some amongst you guys, depending on which character class and stuff you went, have found that some of these abilities are starting to awaken within you, and you're kind of like part of a rare small group of people that have abilities at the moment. Nobody knows what causes these abilities to appear in certain people, why this is happening now. Also, nobody really knows how many of those people there currently are, and if there's gonna be more over time. So that's all like a big mystery. So long story short, we're in the future of our own world. Event happened that made people transform into fantasy races. Not like fantasy races have shown up. People that have already existed in the world transformed into fantasy races. And 25 years later now, the world is dealing with the aftermath of that, and magical powers and divine powers are starting to pop up all over the place. The location for the setting that I have chosen is the islands in the Pacific Ocean. Hawaii and all the surrounding islands, very tropical setting. You guys, like any start of a good D&D adventure, find yourself in a bar at the start of the adventure. Some of you may know each other already, some of you may be complete strangers. You are in the bar owned by Jackie Daytona, played by Mckadow. So as you one by one walk through the front door of this bar, introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do? What's your job? What kind of powers do you have? If you want to divulge what kind of powers you have, of course. So I'm just gonna go down the list of Discord. So we'll start with Destructore, playing as Des.
I'm Des. I've lost so much. Can't trust anyone. You can only look out for yourself in this world. I'll see to my own agenda no matter the cost. These powers that have begun to awaken in me, this is my ticket to what I've always desired. Next character.
Sorry.
What do you look like?
Yeah, what do you look like?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I've got pretty pale skin with very dark hair. I tend to wear a purple ensemble, be it a bit crazy, as my mind isn't exactly all there anymore. And my eyes...
2050, you can dress how you want.
Yeah.
Also, how old are you? Age is gonna play a part in if you were there during the event 25 years ago or not, depending on how old you are.
I wasn't there at the specific start of the event, but I was born about 3 years after it.
Okay, so how old does that make you?
22. Can you not do basic math, Chris? God.
It's not for me, it's for the viewer, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you assume all your viewers are incapable of doing math?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's for the
if you're on
children.
Twitch.
Okay.
How many years has it been? Sorry?
How many what?
Years has it been since the
25.
25? Okay.
I wanted to put it in the future, but not too far in the future that it didn't just
Yeah, I
become
like it.
cyberpunk.
This is very interesting. I'm engaged. I'm enthralled. Don't take my silence for boredom. This is me listening.
Yeah, so you're 22. Did you say what your job was? Like, what do you do in your day-to-day living in this modern society?
Try to survive, Griss. If you remember my setup, I'm an urchin. There's hardly much left for me in the civilized world, if you will.
Okay, so you live on the streets, you don't really have a job?
No, I just try to make ends meet, do what I can to survive.
Hustling. Okay, cool.
Any other details?
That's all my questions for now. Anybody else want to ask Des something?
Does he have a last name?
I do, but I'm sort...
Yeah.
If you're... Part of my story is my family betrayed me, or a member of my family betrayed me, so I kind of abandoned my last name out of hatred for them.
Okay.
So I don't have a last name solely because I abandoned it.
Okay, very cool. Oh, I also want to point out, as Des walks into the bar, I don't know if you have it on you at all times, but according to your character sheet, you are dragging around a massive scythe with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so how are you, like, in my imagination, you're like very like anime style, like carrying it on your shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that legal?
That is pretty much accurate, Chris.
I mean, it's a farmer's tool.
It's your world.
Hey, things got crazy after that event. No one really started to care as much.
Chris, a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just grab some items? Basic items like basic weapons and stuff?
We'll get to that after this. You'll all get a chance to stock up on some stuff. I think I put a smartphone on all of your sheets because I assume you would have that in this modern day area. That's pretty much your little tool that you can do things with that you can do with a smartphone, like Google Maps and stuff like that.
I don't have that.
Better make it legally distinct, like Moogle or something.
Google Maps. Inventory. Smartphone. One for Jackie.
I go. An iPhone 74. Brilliant.
One for this. One for Cecil, rather. And one for Destructore for this. There we go. That should be everyone, I think. It has a smartphone in their inventory now. It's under tools. If
I had to steal mine, but yeah.
Yeah, if you click it, you can use it to make like a tool check, but it doesn't use your tool proficiency. I didn't know how to set that up, so...
Okay.
It's a thing. Okay. After the second person to walk into the bar after this is AJ, played by Dork Army Gaming, also known as Aidan. What do you look like, and what do you do? What kind of person are you?
I am a part-time firefighter, ex-soldier, and I don't know what else to say. Any questions from the crowd?
What do you look like?
I tend to be topless with my firefighting gear on, a weird beard, and I always have a vest on me that glows.
Okay.
I thought you were topless.
Yeah, but it's like a strap vest that looks like an arc reactor, you could say.
Okay.
Okay. So how old is your character?
He is 30.
30. So he was
5 when
the world changed, when the Fire Nation attacked.
Would this whole thing have like a name, like given a name to the event?
The merging, I would say.
I had a name, but I can't think of it, so
The Chalmering.
I'll leave it up to you. The what?
The Chalmering, like Chalmers.
Aurora Borealis.
No, don't really go with that.
Any other questions?
The irregularity. I don't
The
know.
irregularity, yeah, that's good.
Oh, thank you. We're known as irregulars. Oh my god, that's why I'm a regular human bartender.
Oh god. Yes, yes.
Yes, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Furious typing as he adds it to his notes. Brilliant. I changed the
Yes. world. Definitely not checking how you spell irregularity. Oh god.
R-E-U-G. No, G. U. What the fuck is U? Oh my god.
It's like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you were 5 when the event happened.
Yes.
Any particulars around the event? Did any of your parents or family members change that you want to divulge to the others?
Different families did, but I never had any powers. My family, I think my brother had a power, but I never had any. I was always the one that had no powers.
Okay. So you currently have no powers, or you think you have no powers?
Oh, I have powers now, but in my backstory, as a soldier, I got ambushed one day and can't go into too much details because it's classified.
Oh,
and I woken up.
That awoke your powers within you?
Yes.
I get it. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's AJ, ex-soldier, veteran of a war in the past. Insert war here that happened in the past.
It's always Russia.
Yeah. And the current firefighter, did I hear that correctly? So you have a job. Okay.
I have a job.
You find yourself in Jackie Daytona's bar. Do you come here often? Do you know Jackie?
I think yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would say yes.
I just now thought of it, but same question goes to Des. Do you come here often? Do you interact with Jackie?
When I get enough funds to purchase some alcohol, then yeah.
Okay, cool. Then next up is Cecil, played by Excluded.
Let's see. A human wizard. I convinced an elf wizard to teach me magic of blade singing, and then after they got killed because of racism, they kicked me out because I was not an elf. Current job is mercenary.
Okay.
But the character is infatuated with like old hero tales and fantasy tales, so I just keep calling it adventuring.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. How old is Cecil? Or Cecil?
Just go with Cecil, fuck it.
I keep like saying it different every time, sorry.
19, so I did not see the event, the irregularity.
Okay. So yeah, I just want to make it clear, magic and powers are around, but they are extremely rare. They are only recently starting to like pop up, that people, their powers have been awakening. The people changing into a different race, that has been like longer, but the powers are a more recent thing. So you definitely could have learned from an elf that used to be a human at some point.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, solely a level 3 wizard. It's not like he's been teaching me for a long time.
yeah. Or maybe a real elf, who knows? Maybe they're not all mutants. But yeah, so you were not around during the event, you're too young. You are a mercenary for hire. Do you visit this bar often?
Yeah, to find jobs.
Okay, cool. No further questions, Your Honor. Anyone else? Anything they want to ask of Cecil?
What do you look like? I don't know if you said what you look like.
No.
Yeah, describe yourself.
Basically like how the character token looks. It definitely stands out because I look like
You look like a kid in blue clothes.
Like a blonde boy.
Yeah.
With yellow eyes? Golden eyes?
Yeah.
I made it too big.
A Sith Lord, you say?
It's kind of like a duelist in France in old times, like that.
Okay, like a
With their
musketeer.
rapier
like a
and everything.
musketeer.
Yeah,
Even though
With their
musketeers typically had guns, but let's not get into it.
big feathered head. Yeah, because muskets. Come on, guys.
But they were famously swordsmen. I don't know.
Yeah, with that, last but not least, Mckadow playing Jackie Daytona. Introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
Hi there, I'm Jackie Daytona, regular human bartender. Welcome to my regular human bar. We accept all sorts here. But secretly under the table, I'm getting jobs to irregulars that have come in. I've got a few here and there. I'm 46, I'm quite regular, quite normal. No, I would stand out. I have a toothpick, a variety of wonderful hats, great wines, great selections, and everybody's welcome. That's pretty much it. I'm an artificer. Recently, I discovered that I could put magical items, and I'm not exactly very subtle about it inside my own bar, because I feel very comfortable. There's literally, like, magic items on the wall, a talking fish, a magical construct, all sorts
Here's
of
a little song I wrote. You might
Yes.
want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Exactly. So everyone's welcome here. I consider this pretty much my own lawless zone. Any questions, my fellow patrons?
What do you look like?
Do you say the whole thing when everyone enters?
Well,
You're
I
right.
wouldn't whenever if you're a regular, but yeah, for new people. I have got black hair, brown eyes, black beard. Very regular, very human.
You have to also keep mentioning the regular human thing.
Yeah, I'm a little bit pale. I've got some fangs, but you know, that's just a birth thing. Like I said, I was 46. I saw the irregularity. It was quite pretty.
You witnessed it.
Excuse me, I'm just going to get a little closer to the GM here.
I
I
fucked
saw
up.
that AJ was a bit over the like menu to the left, so I'm just saying.
I may have made the thing on the right hand side too big, and now I can't shrink it.
Pardon?
What did you do?
Okay, follow me along, Aidan.
Okay.
Go to game settings. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm
Can
on
you
game
still reach
settings.
that?
Yeah.
Configure settings. You
Yeah, I'm
want to
on
go to in the little left area of the screen. You want to scroll down or type in the search thing until you see Party Hut.
I
Do
don't
you
see
see that?
party hut.
Oh. No, you can adjust the size there. Without having to click the plus and minus.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Oh, yeah. Well, then I guess that's only a GM thing.
What the fuck is paper dolls?
That's the armor thing. Is Party Hut not under paper doll?
Oh, is there now? Huh? Okay.
You can, the
I
top
mean, like,
one,
attached to it?
portrait size, you can adjust the size there.
Oh, it restarted.
Yeah,
Okay.
but normally there's like a plus and minus that you can increase it with.
Yeah.
But since you couldn't click that anymore.
It looked like it was going to be okay, but then it was like, oh, you went too far. Yeah, there you go.
Too big. So yeah, you all find yourselves in this bar that you all visit occasionally. So everybody knows Jackie, the bartender. Does any of you know each other?
Not particularly, I wouldn't say.
Maybe.
Maybe just see.
Oh shit! I found something stupid. I'm sorry. I somehow can spawn myself.
Didn't what?
He put a token down.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times. I didn't realize that because I was trying to move the.
Oh, I see. Get these Aidens out of here.
Kaiju!
Find the hidden Aiden. I'll put one down on every map.
There honestly might be another one, like, but I don't know if there is. So
Oh god.
I don't see one.
okay, sorry.
How
for
did you do
interrupting.
that?
I was trying to move the portraits when it was too big, and I dragged my guy because it popped up that I could drag him, and then just placed him on the map.
Okay.
Well, that's it. I'm sorry for interrupting the game going.
So yeah, at the start of this, you're all in the bar. What time do you think it is? Do you visit this bar more in the evening?
I would say so. What about you guys?
After a shift of firefighting, yeah.
Okay. Gonna make it 8ish in the evening. You all have
Well, that's a good
smartphones, you all
hour.
have watches. Keeping track of time is way easier in modern setting than it is in the fantasy version. So you pretty much always have a way of checking what the current time is, unless if you lose your phone and stuff, I guess. It's a regular business day, Thursday evening in Jackie Daytona's bar. Do we have a name for the bar?
Regular human bartender.
Regular human bartender in a regular human bar.
Yeah.
So you had a plan with what you wanted to do with the bar at the start of this?
Oh, yeah. I sort of came up with something else for that, but that depends on how this goes. So just let the thing flow, and Jackie will do his thing if it happens.
Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're all hanging out, enjoying a nice drink, some snacks, talking to Jackie at the bar, talking to each other or to other people in the bar. As a familiar face walks into the bar, a police detective that all of you have had some dealings with in the past, living in this town. You see-
This guy.
You see the Detective McCluskey.
I'm McCluskey.
He walks into the bar. It's like, he sees all of you, says, well, if it isn't my favorite group of misfits all gathered together.
I'm not a misfit.
You are the odd one out. I've got no fires for you to take care of.
I think that's a little racist, don't you think?
There's a lot happening in the town lately. Big problems, big troubles. Troubles that the law can't really do anything about. The red tape is holding us back. But a willing group of mercenaries, ex-veterans that know their way around doing business and the like could probably solve some of these problems for me. Any of you
I'm going to stop you
interested?
right there, Chief. How much are we talking?
This'll be completely off the books. If anybody asked, we never met. I'll be your handler, but never mention me by name. And I'll pay you for a variety of jobs in dealing with the scum and some of the upper class people of this city.
If this is supposed to be secret, then why are you out loud announcing in this bar?
Because everybody knows what's is said in the human bar stays in the human bar.
Well, maybe my fellow firefighters. So they'd be hearing this.
You firefighters, you've seen the state the town is in. You know that the city could use some help. Some of your colleagues are like, oh, true that.
I guess.
So, what evil do you need us to vanquish this time?
Evil is a strong word. Come, join me at the table. I'll explain to you the latest thing troubling the city.
Jackie's just listening from behind the bar. He's not going to join you. He's not going to assume he's been invited to this, but he's listening as if he's in a part of it.
Des joins hesitantly.
Okay.
I will join on hesitantly.
Okay. Do you join us all, AJ?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll just
I don't-
I'll be back.
I slide a whiskey across to the detective, just, on the house sort of deal. It's not even spoken about. It's just like you don't bother me, here's a drink.
Yeah. This guy, Detective McCluskey, very much on the take.
I assume so. He gives me very big Bullock vibes from Batman.
Well, get around. There's this new drugs in town. People are going absolutely crazy for it. I've never seen anything likely. The addictiveness of it must be off the scale. It is causing a lot of issues. Many new drug dens are popping up everywhere. Too much for the police to officially deal with without the right warrants and the like. But a group like you, for the right amount of money, could potentially investigate some of these dens and see what the craze is about.
What's this new drug do?
From what I've been told, it is the best high you'll ever get.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Jackie's sitting at the table with you. Go on.
People cannot get Oh, hi, Jackie. Join us. People cannot have enough of this. They call it pixie dust.
You turned that into a drug, Chris.
Well,
Turn
ain't that
one
like
into a
any,
drug.
You're telling
like
me
any
in
other
the
drug?
old game we could have gone high on some mixie dust.
I never said you couldn't. Sorry, what was that, AJ?
so what's wrong with some people getting high?
It is.
Is this drug killing people?
Well, it's illegal.
Yeah.
It is killing people. People are overdosing on this stuff. Apparently, once you start taking it, you can't get enough. It is very addictive.
Oh, it's like Pringles.
So once you pop, you never stop.
There are rumors about this pixie dust. Nasty rumors.
What's the rumor?
Word
about?
on the street is that if you are a pixie dust user, people with certain abilities are able to control your body and mind.
Oh, okay. So it's a drug that lets you command people. Other way around, lets them be commanded.
So they're
Last
distributing
night-
it to control people?
That's what word on the street says. Many gangs and local drug peddling groups have all but disappeared or have been wiped out and completely replaced with these new pixie dust dealers. They are everywhere, and last night some of the boys in blue arrested one of these dealers, and he definitely did not seem like he was in his right mind, if you know what I mean.
Why can't people just get intoxicated with all the regular forms of alcohol?
Yeah, I'm gonna start flipping a flippo. I think that what you call them, the lighters that you can open and close.
Hippo?
Yeah.
We have many varieties of legal drugs and alcohol. But no, we always have to chase another high. I don't like competition. You son of a bitch, I am in.
You're taking this as a competition.
I'm straight it's competition, Cecil.
Good to know I can always rely on good old Jackie. No pixie dust dealing in your bar?
No, just regular marijuana.
Huh?
What? It's Hawaii.
Okay. Hopefully you don't serve them to my fellow firefighters, because that would be bad.
Why? Because of smoke?
They're
Aha,
not
you're
allowed
a
to be
gas,
on
AJ.
So yeah, he writes something on a napkin, slides it over towards whoever is sitting nearest to him. Who would that be?
I would say
Cecil.
Jackie, because
Yeah.
he just sit.
I sat that last.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't sit really close to him. I'd sit like the furthest away.
Yeah, he slides it over to you, Cecil. You take a little peek. It's an address, like a street name and number, at this place, you'll find supposedly one of their dens where they're dealing from. It's long been an abandoned building since the irregularity 25 years ago. Nobody has lived there, but apparently people have been spotted going in and out, acting suspiciously. So I want you guys to go and check it out.
What happened there?
And by you guys, who do you mean?
Whoever is willing to take the job.
I'm willing.
I'm willing. I can clear up the city in 2 ways.
To be honest, business is slow. I could really use with a cash injection. I've been tinkering, making things.
Whoever is in,
Alcohol?
200 bucks up front, another 200 when you come back with some evidence.
I thought
Oh, we're using bucks
here.
in this system. Good to know.
Is that for each person?
Yes, each.
Excellent.
Give my 100 to Jackie because I owe him some money for last week.
Ah, you want to pay off your tab? Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here's the money for the laundry. It slides over like an envelope with the bills in it.
There you go. Put it in my breast pocket.
You can
Right.
find me anything related to this pixie dust over at that location. Anything that could count as substantial evidence for a case to maybe get a warrant on these guys. There is a little bit of extra in it for you.
Excellent. Let us go then.
Sorry,
Seems
sir,
like
I'll
it
have
might be
this
worth
evil
it.
vanquished in no time.
And again, this is completely off the books, and if any of the scum stands in your way and ends up taking a bullet for it, the law will look the other way.
Oh, great. I reached behind the bar
Sweet,
and
we
pulled
get
out a
to use our
pistol.
Second Amendment.
I just look excited, like, hey! I get to use this thing.
I won't stand in the way of druggy scum getting taken out. Good hunting, mercenaries.
All right. I start ringing the bell. Everybody get the fuck out. I got a job to do.
McCluskey downs his drink and leaves the bar.
Chris, I do have a question.
Yeah?
Would any of us have cars?
Yep. That is completely
Okay.
up to you.
I think I have cards, yeah.
Not
Car.
like a car, like
A car.
that you drive.
Jackie does not have an automobile.
I would say I do, since I'm a firefighter. I would be able to afford a car.
I thought you were gonna get the truck out.
No. I'm thinking like a Ford. I don't know what you call them. A
2006
four-door.
Mercedes Benz.
No.
Copyright. License. TM.
A pickup, basically. A Ford pickup. An old one.
Yeah. You can definitely have a car. So AJ has a vehicle. Jackie does not. Cecil and Des have their own rides, or are you riding with AJ?
Public transport.
Public.
I got an AJ.
I walk up to like this big pseudo arbor in the corner and I touch it and say, all right, big fella, come on. And it starts walking and following me.
Oh, is that from your like Artificer stuff?
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's Gizmo.
What's
Don't
that
mind him.
clanker doing?
He likes to always wear armor. He's
Well, if we're doing this, I'll meet you guys there.
You don't want to take a ride in my car? That sounds so weird.
Well,
You didn't have to make it weird, but you did.
I just proved my point, didn't you?
Okay.
Is that an actual person there, or is that just a clanker?
well, that's a guy, of course. If you're asking me out of game, that's just a steel defender. It's just a creation I made with a suit of armor.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Okay, first do the thing where we get items.
Yeah. So you've all met each other. You've got a job. Modern day setting using D&D rules, so you can still get any basic D&D item or thing that exists, but it'll be reflavored to fit the modern setting. I give you all the smartphone because that makes sense. Is there anything else you would think that makes sense for you as your character to have?
A
A
rapier.
gun.
I don't want to go too deep into it, but it's just because of the character. I need a cursed witch's hat made of flesh. That makes me unlucky when I wear it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Something from the show, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a custom item. I'm not gonna have
It's
anything.
later. I'm not wearing it now, so I'm just saying that's the only thing I really give a shit about.
Yeah, so if you
Just
click
for my
the,
backstory.
yeah, if you click the plus in your inventory on the loot, you can like add it so I know that you have it, and then I'll make a
Sure.
custom item for it later on. Cecil, what did you say? A rapier?
Yeah.
You can definitely have a rapier. Rapiers would still be around in modern days. There's fencing and stuff like that, so that tracks.
How much would a gun cost?
Depends on what kind of gun.
A shitty 6-shooter. Like one of the small ones.
Yeah, you're a war veteran. You can have a gun. It makes sense that you like own a gun and you'll
Okay.
have proficiency with said gun. Now, are you carrying this on you at all time? Is it like in your truck, in your glove box, or something?
If I'm a veteran, I would have a, like, say America, I would have the conceal license, where I can conceal it on my body, like a holster.
Okay, you can carry a concealed weapon.
Yeah, I would say I would have it in a safe box in my car while I'm firefighting. But when I'm not, I'll have it on there.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. Because I don't want to be going into a fire and the gun decides to, this is too hot, boom, and shoot my leg off.
So a revolver.
Okay, I'll put it on once I get in the car.
A revolver. You just check its stats. It's gonna be 6 shots, right? Reload 6 shots. 40 to 120 feet. Okay, cool.
What ammo does the revolver take?
There's just one type of ammo in this
Ammo?
called
Okay.
Bullets Modern. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, but if you get different types of guns in your inventory, I'm gonna have to like rename it to be able to split them up, because otherwise they stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
If you want to keep your like ammo for various guns separate, I guess.
All this stuff in the items compendium?
The guns and stuff exist, but in the Tasha's Cauldron of everything items. But they are not fully fleshed out. Like it has the what's it called? Like weapon property of like firearm and reload and stuff, but it doesn't actually like show it on the weapon, which is a bit annoying, but it is fine.
Could I get some ammo?
Yeah, we are in the United States of America, on the Hawaiian Islands, which is part of America, but we discussed this at the start last time when we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do as a setting. It is gonna be low on firearms. Like guns are gonna be rare. I'm gonna say since the event happened and all the races appeared and a lot of racism happened and people hating on each other, calling people that have been living here forever like immigrants and stuff because they suddenly look different, there's been a big ban on guns. Like guns are way harder to get by in this setting now.
Okay.
They have too much taxes on them.
Yeah.
It's way too expensive.
Just so that, like, you know, not every opponent you fight is guy with gun.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Jackie Daytona.
Chucky.
Consumption 6. Here we go. You should have a revolver on your sheet with 6 shots now.
Oh, I think I already did.
For AJ, Jackie, you already had a pistol on your sheet with 15 shots.
You said Jackie Daytona, and then you said that, so I was like, huh?
Yeah. I realized that.
I'm with you now. Cool.
If you click on the little like square next to the equip button to unfold the item, you see the like ammo count. That's how I'm like keeping track of ammo, I guess.
How much is the ammo for this? Like, do I get a box of like ammo that I put in my glove as well, or?
Yeah. The default ammo comes with 10 shots, I think. Just a pack of modern bullets.
Okay. Is it alright if I change the name of the modern bullets? I'm just gonna put like.
No, because
No? Okay.
There is on the gun you can like select which ammo it uses, and I think if you rename it, it like can't track it anymore. I don't know if it tracks it in the first place, but I saw you can like designate ammo type.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna try that out. So you have 6 in the gun and a box of 10. Is that fine?
Yep. I'm not gonna be using the gun that often anyway. It's just.
Okay. AJ has a crowbar and a revolver. Jackie has his trusty dagger and a automatic pistol, which you still only get to shoot it once per turn. You don't get to do like full automatic, but some guns have the burst quality that allows you to like pretty much unload a bunch of guns in one turn. A bunch of bullets in one turn, rather. Which that is how that works. And you can duck in and out of cover to give yourself more AC. I feel like that's gonna be important in gun combat. So Jackie has his pistol, his dagger, a weird hat. AJ has his trusty revolver, a crowbar, some generic like firefighting stuff that's in your truck. There might even be like an axe in there. I feel like you have one of those. Cecil has his trusty rapier and has spell abilities. Oh yeah. During the intro, I know I asked AJ, don't think I asked anybody else if you have any magical or divine abilities and if you're aware of them. I know Cecil got trained, so he definitely knows what he can do.
Oh yeah, I know what I can do.
Okay. It's not like you're suddenly gonna like shoot fire out of your hand and go like, oh my god, I can do that.
Yeah, well, because of the class stuff and things, like other little people, dwarven people like me and all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna put it like my whole sort of area got the same sort of ability.
Okay, cool.
Like maybe my little village or whatever, a little English village.
Anything else, Cecil, other than the weapon you would like to have in your inventory?
Is there potions of healing, or what will be called in this?
Potions of healing exist, but are super rare. You won't have them. You can have a, like a medical kit or whatever it's called with like bandages and stuff. That stuff you can find everywhere.
I have a magical healing item for you. It's called a shot of cocaine.
Also the familiar.
Oh, you have a familiar again?
Yeah.
What's this one called? Bong Bing?
No. Squirrel.
It's a squirrel?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got it just half of the like stream open, so I can just see the animated profile things. Chris is opening up your sheet, and you can just see a big picture of your character. Destructore, yours AI, right?
The one in the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me
AI? Yeah, it's just AI.
I didn't mention this, but you all start with inspiration.
Except
well, no, except yeah.
Yeah, I think yours away for something. Oh, because you rerolled, right?
Rerolled the
stats were terrible.
Yeah. Say your phone for like roleplay purposes, I'm gonna do it more like how the game of Call of Cthulhu does it, where you don't necessarily have all items on your person as like an item, but just kind of what makes sense to have like on you in modern day. You have on you like your wallet, your ID, your phone, like a keychain, like that kind of stuff. Money-wise as well, you have your money that you started with from creating your class. You're gonna get money for doing jobs. Modern day world, everything is kinda, especially 25 years in the future from now, everything is even more digital. Like actual cash money is kinda rare, is used for like more sinister deals, like how the detectives slid over some bills your way. But for the most part, all your money is on like an account somewhere that you can deposit or withdraw from. You all had lives to some extent before this, so it is completely up to you if you have like a balance on your account that you can like take some money out of every now and then, or if you say like Des, for example, an urchin living on the streets that you barely have like any money, that you're just scraping by. I'm gonna leave that completely
I'm
up
off
to you
the
for
grid,
roleplay.
baby. I don't have a social security number.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, if at any point you're like, oh, I feel like it will make sense for me to have this item on me as like a generic everyday item, I'll be like, for the most part, I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. But obviously, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this magic axe of super killing, you had that on you all the time.
Okay.
So yeah, you all gather into AJ's car, his pickup truck. Cecil has the address, except for this. He said he's gonna make his own way there.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 6 in the evening. Darkness is slowly falling over the tropical island of Oʻahu, Hawaii. As you
I went backwards. It was 8 p.m. earlier.
Oh.
There's 8 p.m. somewhere.
Bro can't even keep his own story straight.
It's 6 in the evening.
Okay.
I think I might have said 18 because the clock said 18, but just said 8.
Wait, there's a clock in the... Oh, okay. I didn't see the clock this whole time.
Yeah, it's at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all gather in the car. You make your way to this address. You drive through the Hawaiian streets. The city lights slowly turn on. The tall buildings, the little lights start lighting up inside of all the office buildings and apartments and the like as you make your way through the city. It seems a normal night out. There's people out and about having a good time. Oh, that's, the city secrets, secret patterns and the flow to the cities. You live in this city. You've been here your whole life. You know all the little ins and outs. You use side alleys, secret routes, little tunnels, sewer entrances, going over roofs, maybe doing some parkour. Any way you can, you make your way to the address as well. Surprisingly, not too far behind the others. You see them park up their car, drive in front of this abandoned building.
This is the place, right?
Griss, I'll have cast this on the right.
You put mage armor on yourself?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Magic.
Magic?
Doesn't really answer my question.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm just protecting myself. Think of it as a bulletproof vest.
All right.
Okay. How?
You'll see.
Why are you holding a piece of cured leather?
You'll see.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure if it changed my AC.
I have a question out of game for Mckadow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would your suit of armor thing, would that be sitting inside of the car or be in the truck bed?
If it's a truck, it'd be in the truck bed.
Okay, if you see in general, that's what a type of thinking of. But like maybe in a red.
Igris, is there
Yeah,
mage
in the
armor
back.
effect you can apply?
Maybe. Effects. It's not under your effects.
What's your dex?
3.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
you should have 16.
I
Yeah.
can apply it by grabbing your token. Let me. And then. Did that do it?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I have battle maps for when need be. Some like modern ones, but for the most part, gonna use theater of the mind. Do you see your steel defender got summoned and put on the map, but it's on 2 hit points for some reason? I don't know why it's so hurt.
Don't know. It just whenever I click the spell,
There we go.
that's what it did.
I healed it. So you park the car. You're discussing about magic and this suit that's taking up like a lot of place in the car. When suddenly, like from the window outside, you hear this. So this is the place.
Oh, you got here rather quickly. I told you you were driving too slowly, AJ.
The traffic at this night is flipping horrible.
It is
It can
pretty
be
bad.
quite disruptive, can't it?
Yeah.
More and more people seem to be on the road these days. Maybe the streets are becoming a little less safe?
You don't know how right you are.
Okay, let's get out and then we can finish talking about this.
All right. So how are we approaching this? Shall we just investigate or just go in there and shoot everybody?
I guess I kick the door open.
I guess we're shooting everybody. I pull out my gun.
I've not even locked the car yet.
Let's go.
Faster than you.
I run in with my gun. No!
Yeah, roll me a strength, Cecil, as you kick the door open.
If it's locked and he hurts his foot, I'm gonna laugh.
I laugh if it's a pull door.
16.
A 16? Yeah, you with one smooth motion, you kick open the door. It just immediately shoots open, flies off its hinges with a loud crack, lands in the
So it
hallway
was
of
a
the
pull
abandoned
door.
building. It lands in the hallway of this seemingly abandoned building, kicking up a bunch of dust and clouds of smoke that come like flying out of the entrance towards you.
Lovely.
Anything?
I see you went for the stealthy approach, my friend.
Look, why change our criminals how we can just remove it?
I have no idea what you just said. Cough, cough. Dust.
If there's any way to get up to like the upper levels of this building, I'll try and take those to search the higher areas first.
Okay, so yeah, it's a typical American-style house in a row of houses. It's flanked to the left and right by different houses, all kind of built in the same style, with a front door, a big window to the right of the front door, looking into a living room. And as you kick open the front door, you see a hallway in front of you with a couple of doors that go to the right into the living room and other rooms, and a staircase directly up in front of you in the hallway.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Okay.
All right, then. I guess I shall go upstairs.
It's getting quite dark out, and there's no lights in this building. Well, there are light switches and stuff, but there are no bulbs in any of the lights in the ceiling.
I pull out my smartphone and use the flashlight.
You light up the area. So
Oh,
you're
my
going
phone
in.
cast light on it to use it as a flashlight.
Cast light on your phone.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do the same thing, but not on my phone, on my arc reactor kind of thing. Just
Oh yeah, your chest
it's
piece.
metal.
Okay, cool. You all ignite sources of light. Jackie, you're going in first as Cecil kicks
Me.
open the door.
Yeah, me with my steel defender, I guess.
Yeah, you and your construct walk into the hallway. You have 2 doors to your right, one closer than the other, and a third door all the way at the back of the hallway, and a staircase to the left side that goes up.
I shall take the stair.
You go up the staircase, it's very creaky. It's a very creaky old stair, like every step you make is very loud.
I just run up at that. There's no point in going slow like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you make your way up the stairs. You see the second floor of this building is completely covered in this slightly see-through tarp. The floors, the walls, the ceiling, it's all like covered up.
Oh no, look, guys up here is looking a little bit like that show Dexter.
What?
There's a lot of like plastic sheets on the walls, like something a serial killer would do.
I start walking up.
A serial killer? Yeah, I'll go up with him.
You walk up, you hear Jackie walking onto this like on this tarp-like material. It sounds like just a lot of plastic as he walks across it.
Would it be that they're repairing the house?
Who does that with all these plastic sheets?
When they're painting the roof.
I'd like to see if the roof's being
I'm
painted.
inside.
Des moves to check the back of the house.
Okay, you move through the hallway to the on the ground floor to the back of the house, where there is a single door at the end of the hallway. It is not locked. As you open it up, you see this long abandoned, disgusting, grimy kitchen that seems old, not used in years, but there's a lot of just like abandoned food and stuff here left to rot. Like there's a lot of flies buzzing around and stuff. It's nasty and it smells.
Ugh.
Also, that reminds me, Des has a pet mouse, right?
Yeah, in my little pocket.
Okay. The nasty kitchen reminded me of your mouse. I don't know what you feel about that, but that's what happened.
He's there. He just keeps me company. But
Is
if
he
there's like
secretly a fully grown man that murdered your parents?
Oh no.
no,
Harry Potter.
that's a rat, not a mouse.
But it's a mouse, a rat that just lives outside. You know what I'm saying, man? That was that Scary Movie 3.
Do me a perception, Des, as you walk into this disgusting kitchen. Like the smell immediately hits you in the nose, and you kind of reel back a bit, like ugh. And as you turn your head to turn away from the smell with a 3, you see nothing.
You're really setting up for something there, weren't you?
I guess
Can
Seth is
the
gonna
mouse
die.
do a
That's-
perception check?
The smell is too much. Your eyes start watering, and you just back out of the kitchen.
What about the mouse? Would that get?
No, his mouse is not technically a familiar.
Familiar,
It's just
yeah.
a roleplay item.
Just a mouse, huh?
Just a mouse.
It'd be funny though.
Is
Then
it one
it
of
gets
those
enough
glass
spiral
things?
energy and it transforms into a co-pilot.
Oh no! All the references.
Is there one of those like glass
Ridiculous
sliding
display,
doors in the
sorry.
back of the kitchen?
Yeah, and the glass is broken. Like shards of the
shit.
glass lie on the floor, and the edge of it still has like bits of glass in the door.
I'm
If
not
it's
there.
open, I'd try to rush through and open it while covering my nose.
I'm not there, but just out of curiosity, Chris, what size is the glass smashed down to? In or out? Does someone run out of here, or does someone run into here?
The glass is spread out, but as you run through the kitchen, through the open glass door, you do notice that a lot of the glass is laying outside in the patchy grass of the yard of this house.
Interesting.
Fuck is that?
We're not there.
No, I'm on about on the map.
That's his
That's
construct.
Mckadow.
Oh, okay.
He summoned it, so it exists on the map, so I can roll its stats and stuff. Or Mckadow
Yeah.
can roll its stats.
What
I
the
can,
fuck?
yeah. Gave me control as soon as I did it. Nice little updates here.
Back to you guys on the upstairs. What are you up to?
Well, I guess we'll look for a door.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if someone jumps out and stabs me in the neck. Have you guys seen Dexter? Just start rambling about TV shows.
Who the fuck is Dexter?
It's a TV show from like I don't know. I guess it'd be 25 or 30 years ago now.
In Dexter's laboratory.
Different Dexter.
Thought when I was a kid, it was horrifying.
Oh, that's got to be like someone's got to have done that. Where it's Dexter from that one, and they swap shows.
I don't think I need this anymore. Okay. I had an assistant game master little icon still on the map. I was like, oh yeah, he is still in here. Upstairs, you go through this like completely tarped off hallway that leads up to another staircase up to a floor above, and 3 doors that seem to be 3 separate bedrooms. None of these doors have doors in them. They're just the frame, like open frames. There are no lights, and everything is covered in tarp.
One bed is too tough, one is too soft, but the third bed is just right.
Let me just try something here, fellas. And I pull out like a little tiny ball and just hit it with a little hammer. And then I throw it, and like a little bell sound goes off.
Oh, is that what they call a hand grenade?
No, it's like an alarm clock.
Okay, so what does it do? Just makes a little bell sound?
Yeah, like an alarm clock, like a ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Just throwing it in front of the 3 doorways just to make sure nothing's going to jump at us.
Yeah, it rolls down the hallway, lands in the middle. Ding, 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 the bells go off. Everybody make me a perception roll. Well, everybody that's upstairs. Ooh, is that a 20? My god. Seven and a 4.
23.
AJ and Cecil, you guys heard nothing. You heard nothing, you saw nothing. But Jackie, as amongst the ringing of the bell, you swear you could hear like a faint shuffle, like something shuffling about, moving.
Oh, I definitely heard something reacting to the bell. There's something up there. Weapons up and ready, fellas.
I'm not sure if I can hear anything over the bell. Do you have to make it that loud?
Well, I wanted to attract anything in there. What if they were hard of hearing? They are on this pixie dust stuff. They did make them sound a little cray-cray.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's slang from my youth. See, I was born... I hate being the oldest one of the group. All right, let's go on up here. I'm sure... Weapons out. Weapons out. Get that sword out.
Girl,
Why do you
why
want
are
the
you
sword?
acting so cray-cray?
No, why not?
No,
It's
that's a good
effective.
point. That's a good point. Did you see that Des had a fucking scythe? What was that about?
I mean, what else should they be carrying?
I don't know. Is something that isn't a scythe?
It's still open, isn't it?
Pull my shield out.
No, it's more of a gardening tool, really.
Well, can you use it to stab someone?
No, more cleave. It's not really got a pointed tip.
It fucking hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
You must like the torture.
Death sneezes. Hmm.
And then he smells better than he does today. Usually today.
No. Des. With them talking about you, you went outside. You're in this little yard. It's a very small yard, but you notice at the end of it there is a little like wooden shack.
A shed.
A shed. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. I really wanted to say outhouse, but I'm like, no, it's not where they shit. You see a little shed at the back of the yard, like opposite of the door you just went through, and you see this faint, like greenish glow coming through the wooden opening, the openings in the wood of the shed.
I'll try and make my way there without making too much noise.
Okay, are you stealth roll?
I suppose I am.
22. You make your way over to the shed. You expertly avoid the glass that's laying all over the grass.
And the various dog toys on the lawn that would squeak if I stepped on them.
Squeaky dog toys. You make your way to the door, and the door of the shed has this big like chain on it with a big old bolt lock.
Are there any holes in the wood I can peek through if it's like an old shed? Would it have like openings from probably termites or something?
Yeah, there's like openings between the planks and stuff where the glow is emanating from, you can definitely have a little look through it. Do me a perception test. Ooh, 17. You hold one eye against the wood to like look through the gap. You're peeking through, and you notice that in the floor of this shed, hidden under a rough, ugly little piece of carpet, the glow seems to be coming from underneath it. There seems to be a hatch or something in the floor.
Fascinating.
Okay, and camera cuts through the upstairs window towards the other group. You find yourself in the hallway. Jackie heard some shuffling amongst the ringing of the bells, but AJ and Cecil, you heard nothing. What are you three doing?
Check out the rooms, I guess.
Let's let my good friend Gizmo check it out. Gizmo, go check out that noise in that room over there.
Yeah. Gizmo clanks into one of the rooms, into the closest room, comes back out holding a piece of headgear. This like old-timey Asian-looking headgear where they have like the piece of cloth in front of their face.
Oh, a headpiece from the olden days. What's that? Thank you, Gizmo. I'll take it off.
Yeah, and that was the only thing Gizmo was able to locate in that room.
I don't think that's the source of the noise.
Would you like me to go in there?
I will put it in my bag for now.
Alright. Guess I'll check the other room.
Okay, you go to the other room, room number 2 out of 3. What's behind the second door, or door frame, I guess?
I'll do that. I'll do the action thing they do in cop movies where they slam up against the back of the door frame, put one arm gun up. I got you covered.
You go into the room. It is a completely empty bedroom, also covered in this tarp, floor to ceiling. Do me a perception roll, Cecil.
Let's see. I'd like to use lucky.
Cecil
you
can't
have lucky?
Cecil. Cecil still can't Cecil.
Fuck shit.
Lucky's
I like
not
to use
helping.
another lucky.
Bro, I told you, lucky things don't work for you.
There we go.
A 19. You spot like a little bit of the tarp along the wall is not fully covered. There's a little like lip of it hanging loose that you can peel away.
Then peel away I shall.
You peel away a bit of the tarp, revealing a button behind the tarp.
Big shiny button! And I press it.
Push it.
You press the button, and in the back of this room was an empty fireplace. Nothing too suspicious about it, also covered in the tarp. The fireplace opening, as soon as you press the button, slides open with this mechanical like hissing noise, and it reveals what seems to be like a unusually high-tech
Meth
looking
lab?
box.
Not a meth lab.
No, just a box, but it looks very high-tech. It's covered with like little blinking lights, a lot of screens and stuff on it. Very like techy looking.
Jackie just like lets his guard completely go down and goes up, fascinated, looking at it, going, "Oh, someone's been tinkering."
Yeah, we open it.
You slip the top away from the fireplace and you grab the box.
Yeah, can we open it or is it locked?
It has like a touchscreen on the top of the box, and it is displaying like a locked symbol asking for a password.
Fuck.
8008, I enter.
Merp, does not work.
Try
Does it say limited
80085.
tries now?
It says like 2 tries left, yeah.
That bollocks.
Try
my apologies.
8085.
No, wait. We only have 2 left here.
I'll enter one of the rooms.
But you are correct that it is a 4 number code.
Ah, 4 numbers, eh? I wonder if it has something to do with this helmet. I wonder what year it was made.
While Jackie and Cecil are trying to figure out this box, AJ, you go into the last room.
Yep.
Sorry there, a burp wanted to come out, but it was fighting me. You go into the last room. Again, completely empty room. There are evidence of this once being a bedroom, like shapes in the dust on the floor where a bed used to be, like scrapings on the wall where a closet used to be and stuff. It's completely empty now. Whatever was in here got all moved out. It's also covered in tarp, even where the street-facing window is. You see that the street-facing window has been pasted up with one-way looking mirror paper, so that people from the outside can't look in, but they can look to the outside. While you are in this room, also do me a perception roll.
Okay. It'd be great if I wasn't on a different fucking thing. Normal. I hope that's perception that I clicked on. It is.
That is perception. A 21.
21?
You stupid.
Tucked away in the corner, amongst pieces of scrap and other things, you find a tube-looking device. Two metal ends with a glass tube in the middle, with nothing in the tube, and a lot of duct tape, like taped all over this thing.
I'm gonna leave it where it is. Guys, I think there's a bomb here.
A pardon?
I said I think there's a bomb here.
Whoa.
Yo.
I think it's good. We better go and look at that. As fascinating as this box is. Yes, we put that in your bag. We'll look at it later.
I guess we'll go check out the bomb.
Yeah, you go to the other room where AJ is, and you left it alone, right, AJ? You did not pick it up?
Yeah. I just looked at it like, nah.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yay!
He points towards the corner of the room, and you see, amongst scrap and stuff in the corner of the room, is this, like, tube-looking device with two round metal bits on each end and a glass tube in the middle. Like, very much like those things they used to send post with in the tubes, like that kind of thing, but made out of glass in the middle. And bigger. Like, it is like American football sized almost.
Can I examine it and see what it is?
Yeah. Do me an investigation.
Okay. Ooh, I've high investigation.
Yeah. Are you touching this thing? Are you grabbing it, or are you just looking at it from a distance?
I'll get up close to it, but I won't touch it, like face to face with it.
Yeah, you look it over. It is definitely a homemade device. It does seem reminiscent of IEDs, improvised explosives that people would make. It definitely seems like a bomb sort of device, but with your 20, when you look it over, the glass center of it seems to be made to hold a liquid. There are like remnants of a thick gel-like liquid on the inside of it.
I think we can take this. I don't believe it to be active. This might be evidence that we require.
Yeah, with your 20 investigation, you notice there's no, like, wiring or anything on this thing. It is just the housing. Like, it could house a device within it, but it's not the device itself, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe this is safe to take, and I just swipe it.
Yeah, you grab it, and as you pick it up, little for a split second, you see like little sprinkles of dust shimmer in the light.
Ah, pixie dust. This must be the pixie dust.
Oh, shit.
Hey, sweet, we got the evidence. We can get out of here now.
Yes, but I am a little concerned about the top. Let's check out the final room.
Yeah.
This was the final room, wasn't it?
I thought there was three rooms.
Staircase up. There was three rooms and a staircase up.
Okay. Then up we go.
Yeah, what we got?
The last room, just an attic, a normal city house attic. It's very dark in there, but you use your phone lights to light it up, and the entire attic, from one side to the other, is filled with mannequin dolls, all in like various positions.
Ah, my sort of scene.
You know one of those things is going to start moving when you turn your head.
Is
Yeah.
anyone in here pretending to be a mannequin?
As you shine your phone through them, you notice that all these mannequins are dressed up to look like historical Chinese dressing garbs, like flowy robes, like the little cover in front of their faces. Something you would see in a museum nowadays, but all like pretty pristine.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and go on Google and history search this. Take a picture of it and search it on my history.
Good idea.
Whatever the thing is, to see what it is. I can't remember what it is. Like in real life, I can't remember what it is. But
Yeah.
Do you mean reverse image searching?
yes, that's.
All right. Well, if anyone's hiding in here, you should know we are about to demolition this house. So you better get your butt downstairs.
Specifically with bombs. There's 0 chance of survival if someone's up here.
Did somebody
fire
say
upstairs.
boom?
Boom.
Boom.
A Pumbaa.
Yeah, I don't want to show you the picture I have for this thing, because that'll give too much away. So I'm trying to find like an actual historical picture of it. Don't really know how to search for this, so I can't quite find a picture immediately. But yeah, you Google it on your phone, and it does come up with like, yeah, this is historically like in ancient China, like long ago, the kind of like clothes that they would wear. But from like comparing it to the pictures your results are getting and the garbs that are on these mannequins, you do realize that it doesn't fully 100% line up. The garbs on these mannequins seem to be more fantastical, like they are from another world, than the ones you would see historically in our world.
Okay. So it kind of matches, but not really.
It
Something
kind of
different.
matches, but it feels more like somebody dressed it up like for like a modern cosplay or something.
Oh, so. Okay.
There's a lot more like flare, bells and whistles and like decoration on it.
So, like, someone's cosplaying as that woman from the Diaries. I can't remember what it is. The Apothecary Diaries.
Yeah, kinda.
I have never seen it.
And yeah, we pan back down to Des, who is out back in the yard in front of this shed. There's a big old lock on the door, but you did spot a hatch in the floor inside of the shed. What are you gonna do?
Well, obviously there's a way to get in there because are you saying it's a lock on the door or like a padlock or just the door itself is locked?
Like a big chain wrapped around the door handle in the woods with a padlock in the chain.
Well, I doubt anyone's in there then because how would they have locked themselves in?
Mm-hmm.
And plus, like I said, this shed is pretty disheveled because there's holes in it and everything. So I'm just going to do a lap around it, see which side of it is the most weak, if you will.
Yeah. You walk around the edges of the shed, and this whole construction is pretty ramshackle. You're convinced that it's not gonna take a lot of strength to knock some of this wood out, to break some of these planks.
I could easily just use my scythe to get a few of them out the way.
Yeah. You don't even need to make a roll. That's how easy it is. You just wedge your scythe in there. You pry some planks off. You easily make a hole in the wall that's big enough for you to get through.
Now, for reference, because I'm used to living on the streets, I do have like one of those little pull-up bandana masks at the bottom. So I'm going to pull that up just in case the green smoke is the pixie dust. I don't want to get intoxicated by it.
Yeah, you pull your mask up. You make your way to the hatch hidden under the rug. You pull the rug on the side. The hatch not locked. You can just pull it open upwards. It opens with a like opening like an area for cooling. Like a lot of air and smoke comes like hissing out as you open the hatch.
You could have just said like opening a can of pop.
Yes. And you see a staircase down that descends far, far down. Like you do not see the bottom to where it goes.
Evaluating the situation, Death backtracks to the house and sees if they can find what the others have been up to.
Okay, you make your way back to the house. In the house, you're in the attic comparing these weird outfits to Google on your phone to see if you can find some information about it. When suddenly, a gunshot rings out. Something, somewhere, from amongst these mannequins has taken a shot at you. He's taking a shot at... He's taking a shot at you, AJ.
No. Okay.
Must be racist.
Wait, can I do a reaction?
Well, you didn't know he was there, though, so...
Yeah, you did not see this coming, unless if you have like a
good
feat
point.
or anything like that you can...
Let me just quickly read this again. Nah, I can't do it. It needs to be 5. Is it 5 feet away from it?
You don't know. But it did not trigger your ability. It is more than a square away.
Okay.
If it needs to be 5 feet.
Yeah, it needs to be 5 feet away from me.
Yes. Normal roll.
This is where it one slots, man.
20, does
Hit.
that hit you?
Yeah.
Doing 10 damage.
I am nearly.
So find a mummy.
You don't see that.
You taking it off, man?
But we do see that.
Yeah, can you...
Did you steal my gun?
Can you do the health of yourself? Because I don't have tokens on the field to do it on.
Yeah,
I did
your
take
gun.
your gun.
Because that didn't say automatic and repeating shot before I put the virgin on it. You get to steal my forged gun. That's unique. That's fine.
Oh shit, I just needed the normal pistol. Oh, whatever, it's fine for now.
You've got the automatic repeating shot. That's my magic forged gun.
This single gunshot, not silenced, like just a automatic pistol, like a 9mm, bang! It echoes through this entire house. Like guns are not quiet, especially on like a quiet night in a suburban city. So this rings out for miles. Thus, you hear this out back in the yard. You see this like flash coming through the attic window up above in the building.
Then I'm going to parkour my way up to the attic window to see what the hell's going on when it's my turn in the order.
Okay, and Cecil and Jackie, you definitely heard and saw the flash of this. Like, it was dark in the attic, so this entire flash would have been blinding for like a second. And as soon as the gun shot rings out, hits AJ's, just definitely hear AJ screaming out in pain. It hit him somewhere. You're not too sure where AJ got shot, but he definitely took a bullet. How do you guys react to
don't
this?
shoot a guy in the dick!
Quickly, Jackie, give him some of that cocaine you were talking about.
Inject him with cocaine.
Oh, no.
I just stick something in your neck.
Something.
I roll Cure Wounds, Grace, if that's okay, whenever I can. Use that as my action whenever it's my turn, I guess.
Free fall for now, not in a combat turn order as of yet.
Look, I just healed 10. Holy shit. Good roll.
You heal AJ
you
for
heal
10.
me back up.
It's good. Some.
What is this?
It's my own special concoction. It's made from cocaine and Coca-Cola.
I was about to say, what does this look like? Say,
It's just a
teeny,
Coca-Cola.
tiny, minuscule amount of cocaine. I cannot stretch enough the minusculeness of it.
Okay, and
But really, it's just a tiny needle I stick in his neck, but then I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
What?
Des, you make your way up to the attic. You parkour your way up, you said, so you can do me a acrobatics roll.
Well, I was just trying to get up there fast, so yeah.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you get that bullet wound just... It's gone.
Did the bullet at least go out my body?
Yeah. I didn't heal it inside you.
With a 5, you bolt back inside, you make your way up the stairs as fast as you can, but you're just constantly tripping up over these stairs, and it's taking you longer than you normally would have to reach the attic.
It's the stairs, they're old.
Yeah, and they creak as you run your way up.
I would appreciate it if you kept this under wraps, by the way.
I still have that patented.
Well, all of a sudden, they want me to start, mass producing, and I just like being a regular human bartender. That's all it is. I'm regular.
That's so good.
I'm not an irregular. Why would you say that?
No one said anything, Jackie.
Now
Something's
what?
shooting at us!
Something is
That's right.
It shot a single bullet and then suddenly nothing. Dead quiet. It's not doing anything anymore.
Okay, well then, I shall use my regular normal ability of being a regular human to cast Disguise Self on myself to look like a mannequin.
Oh.
Like any regular human would do.
It's verbal and somatic, so Jackie says something and does some hand movements, and suddenly he's a mannequin.
You've seen Jackie do magic before in the bar. He's not subtle about it at all, but he always plays it off like it's just normal.
I mean,
I'm not a regular.
like,
Please don't arrest me. I do not want to go to Guantanamo Bay, please. But all of a sudden, yeah, there's just this. I look like every other mannequin except I have my hair. My hair and my beard. Just boop.
I've got something that I could do, but I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Because can you also activate that effect?
What the fuck is that?
Blade Song. What does Blade Song do?
You get a bonus to your AC equal to your intelligence modifier. Walking speed is increased by 10 feet. You have advantage on dexterity acrobatics check. You gain bonus to any constitution saving throw make to maintain your constitution. That is equal to my intelligence modifier.
Okay. Does this break your concentration on your shield?
No, it's not concentration. That's the ability I have.
Okay, cool. You invoke
Thank you.
the elven magic called Blade Song. What does this look like when you do this?
Like the blue flames appear in the character token. What do you say?
The leaves kick up off the ground because there's dust swirl around you.
Blue wispy flames rise up around Cecil. It illuminates the area a little bit. You see all these mannequins dressed up like ancient Chinese soldiers and warriors from a long time ago. Everybody. Des comes running up the stairs. AJ is shot but has been taken care of. You can all do me a perception check to see if you see anything suspicious amongst the mannequins.
I mean, we got lights on it, don't we? You got lights on.
Okay, now.
16 and an 18. Des and Jackie, as you shine your light amongst the mannequins and you look around, you spot one of the mannequins slowly moving, having a gun in its hand, the automatic pistol, but seems to barely be able to wield it, and it he looks like this, wearing that kind of mask. Now you can see the picture.
Well, I will, as a mannequin, and a gun in my hand, shuffle towards him.
Shuffle towards him?
I look like a mannequin right now with disguise self.
Well, Des probably won't see that, so he's probably just going to go right for the guy.
Yeah, you're probably just going to, or me. I'm holding a gun. I look like a mannequin, and I'm shuffling around.
Oh yeah, I wonder which one I'm about to charge into with a scythe then.
Roll a d2. I picked 2.
Okay.
I want to see him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, axes are going to happen. We've never worked together before.
Oh,
You have to do the dash first. My friend! Oh, embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Oh my god, that rolled across my screen so long.
Yeah, me too. I was like, it's going to go 2. I'm okay.
You go for the right target. Make an attack roll.
One moment. Once I see it, I'll immediately do this. Can I do bonus actions before I attack? Or do they have to be at the end of a turn?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it'll tell you it has to be at the end, but most of the time you can do bonus action anytime, right?
Yeah, unless if it specifies, you can do bonus actions and actions in any order. So it should be fine to do bonus action first. But some abilities are like, you can only do this after an attack. Like a lot of monk abilities are like, you can only do this extra punch after you punched. So, you're attacking?
Yep, and because of that, I get advantage on what I'm attacking until it goes down.
Ooh, as a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. Using your channel divinity, you gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can attack with advantage. What words do you utter for your vow?
I'll destroy anything that stands in my way.
A 13 with advantage, that hits. Doing 16 damage, goddamn.
I probably carve up a few of the other mannequins on my way there.
Yeah.
What's its reaction to being struck with a scythe then?
You cut straight through this mannequin / creature. Whatever this was, it was ancient. When you cut it, it just immediately like dusts. It splits in two, its top half falls separate from its bottom half. Both still moving, wriggling about.
Blech. Disgusting.
So I'm gonna say that's your go. Who wants to go next? Who wants to do something next?
Well, he split it in half. Is it still attacking or something?
It's not attacking, but it's still wiggling about. The top half of the torso with the arms and stuff still has the gun in its hand, like shaking it about.
I'll have that. Yoink.
What, you're just going to pluck it from him?
Yeah. Guns are rare.
And yeah, like grabbing something from a dead corpse, you have to really like pry its like fingers open, like it's very,
You can
like,
have this when you pry it from my cold dead hands.
Yes.
And even then, good luck, because I will have glued it to my cold dead hands.
You're literally prying this gun from its cold dead hands.
I'll be back in a minute.
And yeah, you have its gun. It's still like wiggling about. It is just another normal automatic pistol.
Awesome.
Loaded with the bullets that are inside of the clip. Doesn't seem to have any extra bullets on him.
And then I'll just put my gun to its temple and pull the trigger.
Yeah. Another loud bang rings out through the attic. You blow this thing's head straight open. Dust and little particles of nastiness go everywhere. But it is dead. Again.
Again. Was that a zombie?
I mean, it looked like a mannequin.
It looked like a zombie. As I take the face mask off. Old man Jenkins!
It's not a face mask, it's a real creature. It's a real disheveled looking corpse dressed up like an ancient person from China, stuffed amongst a bunch of mannequins that are dressed the same.
Yes, this is definitely a corpse.
Is there any more of them? Still like poking the
Not that I
mannequins
can
'cause-
see as I flash the light around.
Yeah, you flash the light around. All the others seem to be normal mannequins.
Yeah, we could make sure. Des, would you mind cutting the rest of anything that is not us and set in half so it falls over? He is muted. Good job, Des.
I think he said he's AFK.
He did.
I'll take it that he did it. Good job.
So yeah, AJ, you got shot. You took a bullet. Jackie healed you back up using his patented drugs.
Drugs solve everything.
You feel a lot better. The bullet went straight through you. Clean wound. Stopped the bleeding. What are you doing?
It needs a. Do I do something stupid?
Depends, are you stupid?
No, but it might have PTSD.
Oh.
Didn't do it.
Of mannequins? Or of guns?
Of guns.
Okay.
But you have a gun.
The mannequin war. The 2030
I
mannequin war.
fell into a pit of mannequins when I was a kid.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
What do you do?
He's gonna take a deep breath and not realize that he's doing it, and he's just gonna shout fog. Oh shit.
Got a shout fog.
Not shout, but whisper like fog. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
do
like-
you know him?
This like cloud of fog just emanates from AJ. It fills the entire attic as Des is just
Dang.
cutting through these mannequins.
I believe someone has set the establishment on fire. We need to leave now. I start running into the stairs.
Where the fuck is he with the stairs at?
Wow, this dance.
Per hour, it goes at least 10 miles. So
Oh. It lasts for the duration or until the wind or a of moderate or greater speed disperses it.
So is the wind outside fast enough to disperse it?
We're inside.
It
Yeah,
lasts-
but it's gonna go further and further out and go 10 miles.
No. I think you're misreading that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
It
I am.
lasts-
It moves with the wind.
It lasts for
Of
an
10
hour,
miles per hour.
and if there's any wind, it like blows it open, blows it away.
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah, it moves if
Yeah,
it's
never mind
very
then.
strong winds.
I honestly read it like, oh, it starts off from there and it keeps on going and going and going until it
It covers the whole of Hawaii in smoke.
Like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, the smoke emanates from AJ. You all make your way back down. AJ, you're in this like state of PTSD. This gunfire gave you like flashbacks back to the war that you were in. You see these little wisps of like electricity, like emanating from AJ's body.
I am starting to suspect that you guys are all irregulars.
Hey, what gave you that idea?
Well, I knew you guys took irregular jobs, but not everybody that does the irregular jobs isn't irregular themselves. Some people just do it to get paid. Some people lie.
So, should we do something about the fog?
This is fog? I thought it was smoke.
I feel like it would have been like passed out already. Full smoke.
Do you
Well, I
say
could've
that
left.
do you say that it came from you, AJ?
I would think AJ might be in like a trance of seeing what he'd done to the people when he.
Like, I'm
when the
leaving at
powers.
the moment. So like, the fog's not following us. It's at a point where he creates, it stays there. It doesn't emanate from him constantly. He's not a smoke machine.
I'm gonna slowly start walking away from the fog and not talk because I'm in a trance of like I'm killing these people with lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you regroup in the
You're
on the floor
Magneto-ing.
Yeah, you regroup on the floor below. You see this blanket of fog like over the entrance of the staircase at the top. You have no idea what caused the sudden fog or smoke, but the floor below underneath seems to be completely clear. No fog or smoke here. And AJ has this look of just like something's wrong. Something has him like completely stressing out.
AJ, are you okay?
Found your mind there?
If you're feeling scared, you can have this gun.
I have a gun. I pull it out and then drop it because he instantly sees it.
Are you okay? Has someone cast some sort of illusion spell on your mind? Did you inhale the pixie dust? Are you seeing illusions? How many fingers am I holding up?
I need to get out.
Go get some fresh air by the car. I will see if I can find you some water. I will go find a tap.
Yeah, if Des
I'm
is
not sure if
still
we'll drink anything from
AFK,
you.
I'm gonna say that he let you know that he will let you guys know that he found a hatch in the back of the house.
Interesting. Let me just get some water for AJ. I'll get him a cup of water if there's any cups. I don't know. This place is abandoned, so God knows what's here.
Yeah, you try to run the tap just completely doesn't work. There is like old like junk like plastic cups and stuff, but they all look very nasty and grimy.
I do not believe there's any running water in this place.
Yeah, it's abandoned.
But that does not mean that it is immediately disconnected from the water line. Must be abandoned since quite a while. What did he say? Since the event?
Yeah, 25 years ago.
Perhaps we should check out this hatch. But I'm a little bit worried about AJ.
Really? He seems fine to me.
That's fine to you?
Yeah.
Are you
Come on,
okay?
he got shot, you know.
I suppose that is true. He did get shot.
I know you give him this weird coke thing you were talking about, but you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
he's just a
go
little
outside and
tripped.
take a deep breath.
Yeah, well, let us wait. I do not believe we should split up in this spooky house full of mannequins and dead corpses. I mean, we just saw a zombie, for heaven's sake.
Or a very decrepit man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk up in the text from Resident Evil 4. It's not a zombie.
Okay, I'm better now. Let's do this.
Are you sure?
Yes,
don't-
I'm sure.
We do not have to progress further. We have the evidence required. We could get the law enforcement here. I am curious.
Oh, that's good. I just had a flashback to my days in the war.
Oh, that is not good. I can understand.
Well, I've
Let
told
us
you
go.
the story about it before, haven't I?
Yes, you've spilled a few secrets over some pints. That is true.
Yeah, it's just the worst one pops up into my head, and I'll just. pick
That's
up
why I
my
feel a
phone.
little more comfortable revealing my not so regular abilities around you.
What did I miss?
AJ is having PTSD attacks after creating a smoke thing because he got shot.
All right.
How
Then.
are you?
Look, we should just take a picture of whatever's left of these things so we have photographic evidence. That should be enough to get the warrant that he wanted, right?
We are currently outside.
Yeah, the room that we was in is full of fog.
Yeah,
So-
Jackie got evidence already, so
We could check out this hatch, though.
We could, or we could just take a picture of it, call it a day. Just saying, it's only the police's job to deal with this stuff, right?
yeah,
walking into
but it's
that,
our
so-
job now.
But
You're
what if
walking
there's
into
some...
the hatch.
Yeah.
Let's check out this hatch.
Okay. AJ goes down in front of all of you after he's got recovered his breath. He's like, screw it. He marches straight down to the back of the yard, goes down the hatch. This is a long staircase down. AJ just disappears off in the darkness with his light on. Do you guys follow the rest of you?
Yes.
Gizmo, stay here. Make sure no one closes this hatch, okay? I will go down this thing.
Yeah. The staircase is not wide enough to be next to each other. You have to go in single file down the staircase. So AJ is first. Who's trailing behind AJ?
Me.
Oh,
Oh.
They said at the same time.
The twink boy beat me to it apparently when I was talking to Gizmo, so he's afraid of me.
okay. AJ, Cecil, and then Jackie, and then last Des.
I might stay up here with Gizmo, was it? Make sure nothing happens to the hatch while you guys are down there.
Gizmo rudely ignores you the entire time.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like
you
it. Not like
stay.
you have anything to do anyway.
You stay up at top, and after descending the staircase for what seems to be forever, like there are just so many stairs, they seem to go on forever and ever, you eventually reach this like massive iron bulkhead door that's just at the end of the staircase.
Look, I have a crowbar.
I wonder if this is made by the people that like to roleplay as dwarves?
Do you try to
Maybe.
pry it open with a crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay, do me strength with advantage.
I pull out a handkerchief and I'm looking at your muscles and I start dabbing my forehead of sweat. Just,
Little dance.
oh my. Oh.
That's funny.
A dirty
I'm very
20, yeah?
uncomfortably checking you out.
You wedge the crowbar in this. You've broken many doors open as a firefighter and even in the war possibly. So you know how to perfectly like put the amount of weight into this door, even if it's a massive like metal bulkhead. You find the right spot with a loud crunch and a crunk. The door slowly ekes open.
God, I wish that were me.
I just start laughing.
You're a freak then.
You have like echoes through the
I like a
staircase.
little of everything.
At the top, you just hear like laughter coming from down the stairs.
Well, good to know they're not dead, I guess.
Well, I guess we should have a peek inside.
Yeah, I guess.
You open it up, and you see this massive warehouse that from wall to wall, from one side all the way to the other side, is lined with a massive amount of shelves that have all these like cylindrical devices stacked next to each other on the shelf, like hundreds of them. Like the rows just seem to go on forever, to the left, to the right, and some rows in the middle of the warehouse. They are all filled with this greenish, slightly greenish glowing slimy substance that Jackie discovered in the empty one. And the green glow is illuminating this entire like warehouse.
Oh my god, is this the pixie dust farm or something?
Maybe the storage area for the pixie dust place. So long.
I assumed it would be in a dust form like the stuff that was sprinkled before.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's this slime.
They might mix stuff into it to make it dust.
Have you guys ever seen Futurama? I
No.
wonder if it's like that slurm stuff. Are we going to find a big alien worm?
Yeah, as you
Nothing would surprise me
real
these
people.
days.
As you walk further into the warehouse, you start to realize, into the underground warehouse, bunker, whatever you want to call it, you start to realize that there are little humanoid figures floating in the slime in these devices. Little pixies.
My god! Oh god! There's things inside here.
And to your horror, as you take a better look, a lot of these have like rotted away inside of the slime. There's like bits and pieces of them floating in the goop with their wings detached, limbs detached.
What is this Call of Cthulhu bullshit?
Before we do anything, we need to take pictures.
I don't want this in my iCloud. You guys do it.
I'm gonna take pictures, send it to the detective.
I've seen many things over the years, but this is fucking disgusting. Oh, God.
Does the Texas send?
Yeah, you start taking like pictures and you send it directly to the detective.
Yeah.
McCluskey. I almost called him McClunky. Sent the pictures to McCluskey. You get the text as sent. You just take pictures of this entire warehouse. From the back of the warehouse, you hear a voice. Well, it seems like my operation has been discovered.
I point my gun at whatever it is and pull the trigger.
Bang! And you hear this metal rolling of a cylindrical object rolling across the floor towards you as the body of whoever this person was at the end of the hallway drops to the floor. He let go of something he was holding in his hands, and it rolled towards you, and it like very cinematically like stops right in front of your feet, and you see a timer on it, a 1 minute timer counting down.
I believe I've made a fatal error.
I'm gonna grab it and chuck it.
Where?
You grab it, and as you grab it, it seems to be one of these cylindrical tanks with a pixie inside of it, with a timer and a bunch of wiring taped on the outside of the glass tube, and the pixie is like panically like banging on the glass.
We can't
let the thing die.
We gotta get him out of here.
I go into my mind palace.
Going into your mind palace.
Oh, my palace. Start thinking.
50 seconds.
I'm gonna break the glass with the quiver.
Oh God, no! Please let me do at least a fucking investigation roll before you do that.
He raises up the crowbar. Jackie jumps in. No!
No! Investigation!
Oh my God!
20!
A natural 20. You have no idea how you're doing this. You're just like in a panic, pulling wires and stuff, and suddenly beep, the timer stops on like 40 seconds. It doesn't go down or up anymore.
I totally did that on purpose. And then now break the glass.
I'll put my hand out and go like move to the small area.
Okay.
Like to one side, and then
you should use this. And I pull out my Tinkerer's hammer instead. The small, like hammer, like you would.
Yeah, I'll grab the Tinker's hammer, put my crowbar and tap one tap to see if I can break the glass.
You tap the glass. Do me a strength, I guess, to see how you tap the glass. If it is enough to break it.
I guess not.
A 4.
I believe that may be too delicate.
Too delicate?
Well, you failed the check. So you actually put too much force into your breaking with a little hammer, and you just smash through this glass, and immediately it's immediately followed by a big white flash, like a flashbang going off in your face as this device ignites. The fairy inside completely burns up in this blinding like flash of white light.
No.
You are all have to make me a saving throw. I'm just thinking what kind of saving throw to see if
is that gonna be Dex or Con?
Yeah, Constitution, to see if you can resist the effect of this blinding white light. Dexterity, if you think that you're fast enough to like duck away and look away from the light. Saving throw, your choice. (17), 21.
What's wrong with my wolves today?
And a 14. Jackie, you get hit by this like white flash, and it just sends fairy dust flying all over you, but you resist its effects. Cecil, you duck out of the way fast enough behind one of the shelves of many rows of these like pixie things, and none of the dust ends up hitting you. AJ, you're 14, not enough to avoid it. You just get hit. Since you were right by the devices, you smashed it. This amount of fairy just hits you, clings all over to your body, and you now have the condition that you are addicted to fairy dust.
Okay. What did that do?
It'll come into play later on, but all of a sudden you have this like sudden craving to like get more of this stuff. It's like you've just taken your like first dose of this drug and you want more of it.
Can I resist it, or am I?
Well, the saving throw was your roll to see if you could resist it or not. So you failed.
I'm on about later on, like if I.
Oh yeah. You can try to like fight against
break
the
the
urges.
addiction. Okay.
Oh shit, that pixie just exploded? It's that pixie shit. Throw it in hell. Is it my bed?
So what did this pixie do to me? What?
At the moment, you feel none of its effects. You just have like... You just got like a nice little buzz, a nice high. You suddenly felt like real good for a few seconds, and now you want more of it. But for the most part, you still feel normal.
Okay.
Born all right?
Now, let's see who I just murdered. I pick up the corpse. What does he look like?
Yeah.
Who did I just kill?
Is this like hooded, wearing a robe, hood up, old man? Just an old man. He looks in his like 70s, 80s.
I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, he has nothing really on his person other than just a robe that he is wearing. You don't know him. You've never seen him in town. You've never seen him in the bar or anything.
Oh, strange. Maybe I jumped the gun a bit too quick, but he startled me.
Maybe.
Hey, he did the right thing. He killed that pixie.
Do you touch him?
Well, I flipped him over, yeah.
Okay, yeah. As you, sorry, I missed that. As you flip it over, you go straight through it. It's an illusion.
Well, how did he drop the canister? He's not really here, it's a ghost.
Is a bug progress.
Oh, but no.
Is there another way in other than the way we came in?
You have a look around. This seems to be a one-way bunker kind of deal.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know anymore.
Ghosts in the basement and secret ashes and zombies in the attic.
Was there a Gulf of Warden where he was standing?
A what? A what?
Yeah, you investigate the area where he was for any magical investigation. You can roll investigation or arcana if you're looking for more like specific magic things. As soon as you touch an illusion, it goes away, right?
It depends on the illusion, really.
Yeah, what illusion was it? Minor illusion? Silent image?
As Jackie like tries to flip this over and like grabs to it and realize that it's an illusion, it fades away like out of existence.
I'm not liking any of this.
Yeah, you use your sense of magic that you've developed training with your elven masters to investigate the source of this illusion. You know illusionary magic. You've seen it before. It can be very strong, very weak. It depends on the magic user. You look around the area for any glyphs or wards, but other than your you find some like very basic carvings hidden amongst the shelves underneath, carved in the underside of the table and stuff, that are just basic like wards to like hide magic from leaking out of this area.
Yeah, I have no clue how he did that. Usually, if there's magic, there's a magic caster nearby, but...
You speak as if magic is common.
Coming to me.
You know more like magic casters?
Not important.
That seems pretty relevant.
Des.
Oh, yes.
You're standing guard at the top of the stairs with the robot, with Gizmo. You suddenly spot some movement through the window of the house.
Which window?
The first floor window. Back window. So the one that like overlooks the yard and the shed.
All right.
What do you do?
I'll look for a place to hide out of sight in the garden.
Okay. Roll me a stealth roll. Yeah. You 20. You sneak out. You hide somewhere in the garden. You see this through the window. You see this robed elderly gentleman. By the time you got to the garden, he made his way down to the ground floor of the house. You see him through the back window now of the house. You see him go through the front door outside of the house, leaving the premises.
I follow him.
Okay, you follow stealthily behind him. Down the street, he gets into a car, passenger seat. Somebody else is driving, and they start to like drive out of the parking spot and driving down the street.
I mean, I probably would have thought I might have been able to intercept him before he got to a vehicle, but I guess I'll have to follow that now.
Gonna run behind the car.
I know my way around the city. I know the shortcut to catch up to wherever he's trying to go.
Okay.
I can just tail him.
Yeah, and as he drives off with the gunfire ringing out every so often, you do hear the wailing of sirens in the distance. You see like flashing blue and red lights approaching from downtown towards where you are.
But I am aware we were.
Sorry? You're aware?
Where I am, or where I just was at the house, where the sirens heading.
You hear the sirens like all the way down the street, but they are clearly coming towards the house to react to the gunfire.
All right, I'm gonna keep tailing the car for a bit then.
Okay, cool.
Until I see a good opportunity.
Yeah, you're trying your best to keep up. You're very agile. You use the back roads, little alleyways. You climb onto a roof every now and then to try to keep up with this moving vehicle. It is not going crazy fast. It's not like barreling down the street at full speed.
Well, it wouldn't want to be, obviously. It would want to remain inconspicuous, wouldn't it?
So you keep up to the best of your abilities. And Eventually, it comes to a stop outside of a dance club, like a nightclub. And the car parks on the parking lot of the nightclub, and the driver and the passenger both get out and go towards entering the nightclub.
Is there a bouncer, or is it just a welcome nightclub?
There is a bouncer. There is a long line of people that are waiting to get in.
Do they join the line, or does the bouncer just let them in?
As you observe them, they walk straight past the line, and the bouncer just opens up the door for them immediately.
Does the car they were driving have number plates on it?
Yeah.
I'll make a note of its plating then. Sure, that'll be of use to the police. Yeah.
Yeah. Being like off the streets, do you have a burner phone?
A what?
A burner phone? That's like pretty much a phone
He doesn't
you use
watch
for
cop
shady.
shows.
Yeah, it's a phone you use for shady deals that you get rid of pretty much, so they can't like track you.
Like a flip phone or something like that.
Yeah,
A cheap
probably
phone
not.
that was used with a disposable SIM card that as soon as you're done with it, you can throw it away.
Yeah.
Or if you got caught by the cops, you can smash immediately.
Well, I said taking a note, I meant on a piece of paper. You tech
Okay.
savvies, but basically.
You can afford paper. Wow.
You
Afford
write down the
paper. I
number
found it in
plates.
the gutter.
You know how rare trees are nowadays? It's
Yeah.
2050, man.
Back at the house, the illusion disappeared. This like fairy pixie bomb went off as AJ handled it a bit too roughly. The pixie within it expired, like got burned up into whatever this device was doing, and a flash of pixie dust shot out. Did not get to Jackie or Cecil, but you notice that like it got to AJ, and he's acting a bit like, you know, like somebody on their first high would act like for like a few seconds, but then he comes back to normal.
Bender.
And
Are you all right there?
as you like recover yourself from the sudden blast, you do hear the sirens in the distance.
Ah, I believe that is the cue to leave.
Yes, let's get out of here quickly.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? This stuff is really addicting, they said.
Hey, looks like he has a strong constitution. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking away. Like, we need to get out of here now. And I'm gonna leg it to my car.
But are you sure you don't want one more taste of the dust? Look at it all.
Yeah, you easily make it back to the car, put the keys in, car ignites, lights turn on, you drive off down the street. You guys have ways of contacting each other, like Des and everybody else. Do you have each other's number, I guess?
We made a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
I suppose
It's called
we should
not
exchange
sucking our
contact
reality.
information.
Sorry, what was that?
I suppose we should exchange contact information.
Yeah. By the way, what is this? We kind of just left him behind, didn't we?
I believe he ran away.
I'm actually back at your bar right now to see if the police guy's still there.
Perhaps he went to live in the streets again, and I opened the door. How did you get inside my establishment? It was locked.
The locked bar.
Oh, yes. You really need to update that, you know.
My lock? Maybe
Yeah.
you should not pick it?
Back door has a single fist pin tumbler system, 2-circuit alarm, child's play.
That doesn't mean you should pick it. After everything I've done for you, Des.
I think the buttons you press to unlock the door in the code, like mished away, so now we can see what code it is. You need to repaint them again.
Indeed.
as you get back into the bar and you have a little bit of some time to regroup and discuss what just happened, what you've seen, as you hear the sirens and the bustling city in the background outside of the bar, you do realize, especially Jackie, since he was aware during the event 25 years ago, that of all the races people turned into, pixies was not one of them. There was never a confirmed somebody turned into a pixie. So even in this world where fantasy races exist now, pixies are still... Fantasy, yeah, still shouldn't be here as far as you're aware. They are even more irregular than the irregularity.
I didn't expect pixie dust to be actually pixies.
Yeah, I also
it's kind of on us.
Pardon?
It's kind of on us. I'm coming. It's in the name.
Have you ever heard of a pixie? I haven't. I'm older than all of you.
So what
That's
exactly
not nice.
happened? What exactly happened down there? I had to split as soon as the
The
sirens.
bomb got set off.
There were pixies in little jars.
Like actual fantasy mini people, pixies with little wings and everything.
Yes, like the stories and the fairy tales. One was alive, but unfortunately, it
All in
expired.
on that was.
How did it expire? What happened down there?
The glass cracked and it exploded.
Anything else worth noting?
Yes, don't
might
pick my
be-
bar.
Hey, while I'm dealing with that magic
won't.
user.
Fine, I won't pick your bar anymore. Magic user? What are you on about?
Oh yeah, I
Jackie
shot an
tried to-
old guy. It was an illusion.
Old guy?
Yeah, he wasn't real though.
Did you get a good look at his fake face, though?
Yeah, he looked old.
Because I saw an elderly guy leaving the house while you guys were down there.
Well, why didn't you stop him?
Oh, I tried to, but he got into a car. I think he has some help. Tailed it for as long as I could, but couldn't follow it once they went into a more secure establishment. And then after that, Des pulls out the phone and shows a picture of the establishment, the car they were getting away in, and a few other shots that he got of the old guy when he was able to, when he had like a minute to snap a shot.
Does this look familiar, Griss? Is this a well-known place?
This is the Factory. It's a
Yes.
well-known dance club.
Called the factory.
Yeah, the dance club is called the Factory.
Seems like misleading.
That's
Well,
quite
so was the
common
pic-
for a nightclub.
So was the pixie dust, but another thing worth noting, Bouncer let these two shady blokes in immediately. No check required. They have connections in that place. I think our little friend, the enforcement officer, will be interested to know about this.
Perhaps
It's
they owned it.
still not a reason enough to give them a warrant to search the place.
Not that place, perhaps, but everything you found down there should be more than enough to search the old house, right?
I don't know. A little birdie's telling me the officer is about to come in again and tell us to go into that factory.
I do not believe they'd be able to get a warrant based on evidence that we took without, being cops.
Yeah, but the gunshots were enough reason for them to go in. They should find the evidence themselves. Oh, fuck, we kept the evidence with us.
We left the thingy open.
Death
didn't we?
face palms.
Fingerprints everywhere.
Fingerprints might be okay, but we left the hatch open, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, we were in a hurry. I mean, the hatch is still there. We still have the pixie dust that Jackie has and the weird box that we still have not opened.
Oh, yes, the box. You have that. Let's have a look.
Put the box
We still
on
have
the
2
table.
codes.
It's this very high-tech looking box with a touchscreen on it. That still has 2 attempts left on the password.
Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna get much by guessing the password. But should we try to crack it open?
I could give it a little tinker.
Gris, by any chance were any of the number plates on the car that took them 4 digits?
No, it does not line up the car plate and the password.
Right. I would have shown that to you anyway.
Chris,
Don't
I'm going to try
actually know
one
how
thing.
many digits a American license plate has.
I'm going to try one thing, and it's... Oh, God, I hope I'm right. I type in 2025.
You type in 2025. It lights up green and unlocks.
Aha! Aha!
Yes,
Because of the
inside.
year! Because of the year of the thing, of the Aurora Borealis!
Aurora Borealis! Death ducks behind the table as it opens just to be safe.
Let's have a look.
It clicks open. Inside are a bunch of... it seems to be like papers, scrolls, all with like text written on them, but text in languages that you do not recognize. Like, not like human Earth-like languages, like
fucking French.
weird like scrolls and scribbles.
Unfortunately, so far it only translates into an incomprehensible dead language.
Yeah, not,
Hold on,
not using the alphabet.
Just give me 10 minutes and I'll...
Unless
cast
it's
the
abyssal.
search.
It's not abyssal, is it, Gris?
It's not abyssal.
It's not spoken, you also understand written language, but it needs to test the servers the words written. Okay.
So yeah, you touch every scroll, every bit of paper once, take about like a minute to read like a page, and you're just going through all of it.
Mhm.
Des decides to wait outside, see if anything else happens.
Yeah. Long story short of what's all on these papers, as you read this out, it is recipes on how to create fairy dust from pixie dust rather from living pixies. The papers seem to imply that wherever these recipes came from, pixies are very much a real thing there. It doesn't like treat them as a fictional fantasy creature. And in it, amongst all these papers, you also find a scroll. And as you undo the scroll and you read it, it seems to be implying that there is a way to take control of people that are addicted to pixie dust using necromantic magic.
Okay, so this is just basically a recipe for the pixie dust and how to make it. I'm not sure what language this is, but what's certain inside the scroll is that they can control whoever is addicted to pixie dust using necrophilia, something like that.
Necrophilia?
Yeah.
Huh. So they have to have sex with a corpse in order to activate magic?
I'm not sure about that, but
Is
that's
this
what it's
like
implied.
some sort of multiverse bullshit?
Multiverse?
Yeah, the papers go into a detailed step-by-step of what happens. Pretty much, first, people get addicted to the pixie dust. They start to crave it more and more, and as they use more of it, their body slowly degrades over time, eventually turning them into a husk of a person that is technically still alive, but close enough to death to be controlled by necromancer powers.
So that thing that was in the attic, you're saying that was some sort of drug addict?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
This is your future, AJ, if you don't stop it.
I'm stopping it.
Are you
I
sure
will
you
lock
want to?
myself up. Yes, I
This is absolutely horrific. You seemed a little confused by my multiverse statement, but pixies don't exist in this world, and now you're having something in another language talking about a recipe as if it's common?
Yeah, basically.
Do
Maybe
you think there's such a thing as another dimension? I mean, I know it's in movies and such, but I've never heard of anything like that.
I mean, there could be a possibility that pixies did exist, but only in, like, certain areas.
Or maybe they've always existed, but it's been kept quiet?
Oh no, the government has been keeping them a secret. So that they can...
Ever since 2025? Because that was what was on the vial.
So they can give pixie dust to black neighborhoods.
Oh no.
Is that why the only one of us affected was AJ?
I'm not black.
He said it, not me.
You're not?
No, I'm tanned.
I
Hawaii.
thought you were black this whole time.
I am.
You know,
white
like that
and
old President Obama?
Oh God.
The only
Or
black
that-
president
Or
in
that
America.
guy that used to pee in bottles and make jungle movies? The Pebble or something?
Should we burn these or should we give them to the cops?
I do not believe we should. Well, that's a good question. He might not be able to read them.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
I can translate, but who am I for them to trust me?
I mean, he's always been a bit corrupt, but he generally does his job. I believe we should contact him and get our $200.
Yeah, can you call him here?
Yes. Beep boop 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 beep boop.
Hello, detective
Did you forget his name?
McCluskey. I've got McClunkey on the brain now. I have to stop myself.
Clunky. And then he dies. This is Jackie Daytona. We have discovered evidence at the scene of the crime.
Jackie, do you know what time it is? It's almost 3 a.m.
I thought it would be urgent. My apologies.
I thought justice
well-
never sleeps.
Well, I'm up now.
Well, we found a lot of drugs and pixie creatures, fantasy things, and ancient texts, and a zombie in the attic that turned out to be a drug user.
Pixie creatures? You say you found the drugs?
We found drugs and evidence and all sorts of crazy things. When do you believe you'll be able to go to my establishment?
I sent him pictures.
He has pictures.
I'm seeing the texts here now. Oh, yes. This is all very strange, but this is good. This is good. You've done good. I'll come over as fast as I can. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
I will have a pint for you. I'll pour him a regular human pint.
You know what I like, Jackie. Thanks.
Is that regular human pie made of regular humans?
No, it's just regular human pint for regular humans. Would you like one?
Bread made especially for
Is that on the house or
pumpkins.
is it, are you taking this from the paycheck?
No, it'll be on the bar.
I'll take one, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else want a drink?
I'll take one.
There you are. I'll have a whiskey.
What are you drinking, AJ?
I don't know.
Do you want a usual mojito with a pink umbrella?
Yes, fuck it.
I put a little firework in for him as a sparkler.
As you take a sip of your favorite drink, AJ, it tastes like nothing.
I'm just gonna ignore it and just drink.
It's not the taste, it's the alcoholic effects. What about you? Do you want one, Des? You rarely order anything but the cheap beers?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Do not be a pussy! And I give him a whiskey.
Hey, you enjoy your nice drink, AJ? Constitution check, please. Constitution saving throw.
Right, give me a sec.
A 21. Nothing happens. You just drink your drink.
Okay.
Yeah. After 30 minutes, you hear a car park outside of the bar as Detective McCluskey walks through the door. Good evening, or good night, or should I say morning?
Morning.
Whatever
So,
floats your boat.
Been looking over the pictures. Heard some boys in blue went over to the location because there was reports of gunfire in the area, and they've discovered some very interesting things there. Gonna get the crime scene investigators over, investigate this warehouse down the hatch. You've done good. Of course,
There might be some of my blood there.
yes. The men that work underneath me, they are all in the know. Any evidence left there by your group that might lead to you, and maybe eventually to me, will be purged from the crime scene.
Something else you should know then. And Des will show him the pictures of the old guy, the car, and it leading up to the factory.
The factory. Very exclusive club in the city.
Based on what the others said happened down in that cellar, whoever this old guy is, he's definitely connected to the whole thing.
We're definitely gonna need some hard evidence to be able to send the boys into that club. It belongs to the wealthy elite, you see. You have to be on a long
You see
waiting
Des
list to get in.
tense up a little when he mentions wealthy elite.
Not anyone can just go inside of the factory. But yeah, you've done your job, you've done what I've asked for. We'll look into this connection to the factory. You say, and he like zooms in on one of the pictures that has the like old man in his robe fully in frame. You say, this is the guy that was at the crime scene.
Indeed. And apparently, if what the other said is to be true, he's a magic user as well.
We'll run it through our system, see what we can find on the perp.
Des also gives them the numbers he wrote down from the car, because I imagine phone cameras in this day and age will still blur out car number plates when you try and take a picture of them.
Perfect. We'll run the plates.
Not for mine.
Mine don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a phone that does that automatically.
Really? I thought they all did that.
No.
I know on Google Maps and Street View and stuff, the plates are blurred out, but that's like Google doing it.
That's privacy stuff, yeah.
Yeah. My phone doesn't do it.
No. Maybe in Korea or something, because they have that thing where they have like, privacy laws. I don't know.
But yeah, we'll run the plates through the system. You've all done well. You've earned your extra 200. So you all got paid 200 originally, then an extra 200 for the job well done. So that's 400 in total.
Which currency are we putting this under exactly?
Just add it as gold. That's what I'm doing for my NPCs.
So I get 100 from you as well for your tab, right?
You get that from the first lot of 200.
Yeah, so 515. Okay.
I keep this lot of 200, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only have 300, AJ.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Chris, it's fine.
Just gotta say, job well done, boys. We'll see where the evidence, where the clues lead to after running it through the police's system. I think the next step in this ongoing investigation, if you are still willing to help out with this and earn some extra bucks, would be to get you guys into this exclusive club.
I am a master of disguise.
Do you just put on a mustache after saying that?
I just put a toothpick in my mouth.
Oh.
See? I can be anyone.
We could indeed do some fake identities. Perhaps rich elite out-of-towners visiting for the first time, exploring the nightlife.
You can see Des pinching his arm and in a way to make himself not get too angry.
What do you mean that you can get in, Cecil?
I have a way in.
Are you part of the rich elite? You look like it with your fancy clothes.
No, but I have a way in.
How?
Okay, well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Have you tried using words?
So you saw the magic I used earlier in the car?
You keep referring to it as magic.
What else am I supposed to refer to?
I think most people refer to it as irregularity. But yes, carry on.
Well, let's just say I can do one that makes people not be able to see me.
You can turn invisible.
We're indeed getting more and more reports back at the station that people seem to be developing unique abilities. The the pixie dust seems somewhat related.
It does seem to be related. The vial that we found, well, not the vial, sorry, this box we found contained all the texts. The passcode was 2025, and the house was abandoned in 2025, you said?
It's been abandoned at least since then.
Maybe the person there?
There are no records of the house from before the irregularity.
Here's the papers. Indecipherable language, but I deciphered it.
Oh. Yes, this looks just like nothing to me. You can read this?
Yeah.
They probably have a crime lab for like doing linguistic stuff anyway.
Just
He calls
basically
it magic. Oh, that's what it is.
It's the papers are just recipes for how to make the pixie dust. The scroll is talking about how they can control people who are addicted to it using necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Mancy.
Strange. But I've seen stranger things in this town.
Demogorgon.
Yes. I'll collect all the evidence, have the boys in the lab go through the papers, see if we can get any more information about this. Yeah, quickly, in his phone, like, puts down what you told him that the notes talk about. You've done well. Job well done. And he raises his glass.
I raised mine.
You guys were able to do what the Force is not capable of because of all the red tape and the like.
Operate under the radar.
Indeed. And as always, a deal is a deal. As long as you help me out, I turn a blind eye towards your activities.
Got off there.
Yeah, you cut off at the end there, Griss.
Turn a blind eye to...
Towards your activities.
I'm guessing it's...
I don't know what you're referring to.
Specifically referring to me, I think.
Anyway, Gizmo, go stand in your corner.
Well, just let me know if you guys need me for some of that again. I'll see you later, Jackie.
Do you live on the streets, Dees?
How do you think I survived this long?
You know, you could stay here a while if we're going to be working together.
Nah. I'd rather not.
I'm not going to try to fuck you, I promise.
I'll stay where I'm comfortable.
Okay. What about you, Cecil? You had to warm my bed this night?
No, you fucking creep, man.
Wow. Not my fault you're so goddamn hot.
I'm out.
So we're burning the barn now, yes?
No, don't worry, Mark. Not yet. Only when things get bad. If the law starts coming in, this place is going up in flames.
I'll head off in a minute.
I have a bar.
You have a bar.
Yeah. I was like, I have a map for it, but if it's gonna get burned down, I'm not gonna, use it.
Only if the cops turn on us. I'll burn it down.
But yeah, with you guys discussing your findings with Detective McCluskey, I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight.
Yeah.
We'll figure out next time if you go to this very exclusive club.
Sure. Why is he a shiny boy?
Yes, he still has the shield effect on.
Yeah, he got the armor.
Yeah, it was a bit of a taste of my modern day with fantasy mixed in. I've taken inspiration from many things. It's gonna be bits and bobs that are gonna pop up that you're definitely gonna be like, I think I know what that's from. But for the most part, it is still D&D 5th edition, just with a modern flavor to it, and all the regular D&D stuff will still pop up, still exist. Since it is Dungeons and Dragons, there will be a dungeon at some point, there will be a dragon at some point.
Nice. I'm just gonna go toilet. Be back in a sec.
But yeah, with that, Any questions? Anything you guys want to discuss before we leave it off here?
No, that's fine.
Is mayonnaise an instrument, Griss?
Is what?
Mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Like a tool?
He is quoting SpongeBob, you uncultured swine.
Us
Oh,
I will say-
we're busy
I failed
watching
to-
anime, not
I failed the
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob test.
I will
I
say,
haven't actually
sorry.
watched much SpongeBob. I did watch
Me either.
the one movie though, where it's like the
Yeah.
mustache.
Yeah, Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
I've seen that and a couple of episodes and some memes, and that's it.
Yeah.
You were saying?
I will say
Victor?
sorry if if I seemed like I was deliberately trying to get out of things in this one, but it's because
Yeah.
that's just what my character is, because he's untrustworthy of everyone around him, so he genuinely doesn't want to take a chance on trusting people
No,
or
that's
relying on others. I know it might make it a bit difficult at times because it looks like I'm splitting up, but I'm just trying to play into the character is all.
That's all right.
And as Aidan, AJ, found out, guns pretty deadly, especially at low level. Like, he was a husk of a man that could barely handle a gun, which is why he only shot once. But if you get into a real fight with gun-wielding baddies while you guys are wielding your guns, it
Yeah.
can be pretty heavy on the damage, and I am not gonna hold back in this one.
No.
Not that I ever really do, but I feel like guns are just more damaging than stuff we've used before. Other than magic, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun, and we will be back
Yeah.
next Friday.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace for things.
A lot of fun.
I'll see you guys next time then. Bye-bye.
Not sure I'm going to be able to keep this voice
Wait.
up, but we'll see.
Bye.
Since you guys said that
Bye.
you kind of wanted to be like, not necessarily good guys, I was like, well, I'm not gonna have them like be cops, I guess, because that wouldn't really make sense. So I feel like being like a group that works for a very corrupt cop makes for a fun dynamic.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, he's corrupt, but he's still the good guy, right?
Kinda. If you've ever played old school GTA San Andreas, the very like corrupt cop in that like pretty much uses your character to do all his
James
dirty
Woods?
work. That's kind of what I like
James
based
Woods.
my guy on.
Don't you betray him in the end?
No.
Huh?
Samuel Jackson plays him in old school San
Oh.
Andreas.
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah.
He's just an asshole that uses you for anything and steals your money and
Yeah.
stuff. I thought you were
That's-
talking about the one played by James Woods that helps you get your brother out of prison.
No, at some point Samuel Jackson's character, it says something along the lines of like, I'm a cop, but I get all these gangsters to like kill each other, so I don't really have to do anything. It's great. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
He never fights anyone at any point. He just runs away from the fight at the end and then kills himself if not driving off the bridge. It's
But
interesting
yeah, that's
that.
kind of what I was going for. Very corrupt cop, pretty much using the people that are kind of like the underworld, the scum, you could say, to deal with other scum.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you next Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Or